New York.
When Harriet and David Cohen walked into a sales pitch at the Mansfield Holiday Inn back in March, they thought they were there to lower their timeshare fees. Instead, they say the salespeople from Consumer Law Protection, a company in town from Missouri, pressured them into signing this contract to get them out of their timeshares entirely. Or else the Cohen's kids, they claimed, would be on the hook for thousands when they die.
Well, I was beyond scared. I was terrified.
They said that it was a new law that we didn't know anything about, and that if we did it that night, we could save $15,000.
But as soon as they got home, the Cohens had second thoughts about the $17,000 they plunked down, splitting the cost on 2 credit cards.
By the next day or so, we felt we had really been taken.
That's exactly why Massachusetts state law and the Federal Trade Commission both say people like the Cohens have 3 days to cancel this contract, and that right cannot be waived except in a bona fide emergency, like a plumbing leak, which means having this cancellation waiver the Cohens signed is a problem. So the couple canceled by phone, email, and in writing, providing us proof of mailing.
We did it the next day after having a sleepless night.
The couple also disputed the charges on their credit cards from Capital One and Barclays, but both companies turned them down.
We still owe them $8,589 apiece.
Barclays told the couple the seller hadn't violated the terms of the deal, without addressing that the contract violates Massachusetts law and FTC rules. Capital One actually cited the problematic cancellation waiver in its denial.
Well, excuse me. The company had no right to do that.
The Cohens reached out to Edgar Dworsky, who runs the advocacy website consumerworld.org.
They're aiding and abetting the wrongdoer in this case.
Dworsky says the 3-day right to cancel is designed to protect consumers from predatory sales tactics. Missouri, where consumer law is based, and the company says its contracts are governed, does not have an all-encompassing 3-day right to cancel law like Massachusetts. But the FTC rule still applies, and it specifically singles out sales conducted in temporary places like hotels, and says it's an unfair and deceptive practice to ask customers like the Cohens to waive that right.
We feel that we have been taken advantage of, and we have used these credit cards for years.
We discovered Consumer Law Protection has a long list of Better Business Bureau complaints with numerous customers who say they never got what was promised despite paying thousands. But in this case, Capital One and Barclays could fix it.
I would hope each of them did the right thing. Stand by the consumer, stand by state and federal law that gave the consumer the right to cancel.
Now, we reached out to Barclays, Capital One, and Consumer Law, and after we started asking questions, Barclays reversed its decision and sided with the Cohens. Capital One would not provide specifics, but Consumer Law told us it'll just refund the Cohens money, so they have now been made whole regardless of what Capital One decides. Anytime you are asked to waive your cancellation right, that should be a red flag.